the stream. The stream is we are officially live, so don't say anything obscene. This is a kid-friendly show, not really. Okay, now we can see ourselves. Why did he leave right when we started the stream? Wait, are you just checking?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay.
It works fine, it's just super quiet. So I don't know if you need to turn up the gain or we just need to be really close to the microphone. But it's really quiet.
Is this going to be ASMR poetry? Well, we'll just read it like this. Wait, that's the old one.
Hmm?
No, you just need to go to the Saki Doing Things YouTube channel.
On private.
Yeah, no, we're not doing a private link anymore. This is the public live stream.
Okay.
Sorry, we're doing sound tests.
Hey, folks.
Alright, it's not that bad.
Okay.
You guys should be a little louder than normal.
Okay. Should we just talk like this to the mic all the time?
Welcome to the live stream. We're about to get started here. We're gonna do some poetry and like that. And then they can hear you.
No, see what you've done
No.
is you've made everyone turn their volume down. And
Oh no, I won't be talking anymore.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. What time is it? Should we? No, we have 1 minute.
7.
Well, we'll wait till our
Nope, minute is over.
5 attendees come. Oh, it is now 7.
We should have a theme song. Dun dun na 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 na. Dun dun na 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 na. Life gonna joke or broke. Love
I feel
life
my
DOA.
YouTube channel getting taken over.
Try to be engaging.
Okay. Hello, I'm Saki. This is. Oh, that's confusing because it's mirror imaged.
It's Matthew.
I'm Daniel
Watts. Wait.
I'm the only one with a last name.
Welcome to Thursday night poetry live stream. We're gonna have poems read tonight, live, streamed to you. So, traditionally, we read one new poem and one old poem each.
2 poems.
Yes, at least 2 poems a person. Wait, does everyone have that?
I have at least 2 poems.
Okay, cool.
I have one that I wrote 5 minutes ago.
Right.
And then I have my grandma's poem. And also other things I could read.
And also other things.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Do you want to start with the new poems?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to introduce the prompt?
The prompt is write a limerick containing the Merriam-Webster word of the day, which happens to be voluble.
Shall we read the definition?
Oh yeah, the Merriam-Webster definition, presumably.
A limerick is a dirty rhyme from Ireland, just like the people from Ireland.
You can't say that.
Sorry. We're pro-Irish here. Sorry, I didn't know it was that kind of chat.
I just came back from Ireland.
Go Ireland. It was a joke, because you're allowed to be mean to white people. All right, keep going. What are you saying?
You can read the definition.
The definition of voluble. That's what you wanted. Easily rolling or turning, or characterized by ready or rapid speech, which is, so either of those. Which one did you use? I guess we'll find out. It has 2 definitions.
Would you like to go first?
Sure.
Since you seem so voluble.
Yes. See, the second. Yeah, I'm rolling around. Okay, I wrote it from the point of view of an old man who's confused about the things that he's seeing. So that's what this is. Who's that man on the TV? The one with the visible peepee. Old voluble dude with the letterboard? Rude? Oh, Pat Sajak. He's seedy.
Whoa. That was great.
Surprise twist ending there.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy. So he just wrote that in like 5 minutes. We had already written ours like an hour ago. And then Daniel Watts rolls in and like, oh yeah, do you want to be part of the prompt challenge? And then he said, yeah. And then, well, then he just like farted one out in like 5 minutes. How did you do that? It's because he's a lawyer. He knows words. He's got the best words. Okay. Let's see if you guys can guess what this one's about. It's a little obscure. Oh wait, I'm gonna block my voice from the mic and I'm quiet. I will try to speak loudly. A tree-hugging chemist used math to endorse the hydrolysis bath. His voluble chatter on soluble matter could drive one to go down that path.
Tree-hugging chemist who uses math.
We got the comments. The connection is a little rough. My feed is buffering for 2 seconds out of every 4 seconds. Oh, that's not good.
Might be Kenny's internet. Let's see. A tree-hugging chemist. I don't know.
Do you know about this hydrolysis bath?
Something about water.
Yeah. Do you know what this? The big hint is the soluble matter thing, I think.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, Eureka guy. The Eureka guy. Is he the guy that said Eureka? No, it's not Archimedes or whatever the hell. No. All right, that's not a chemist anyway. Never mind.
That does involve a bath, though. So
yes, there's a bath.
You're on the right track.
Do you know the Rick and Morty episode with the vat of acid?
Yes, vat of acid.
Okay, it's a vat of sodium hydroxide, I think. It's an alkaline bath.
Okay.
Anyway, it's supposed to be the most eco-friendly way of decomposing a human body is to just dunk your corpse into the basic bath.
Oh, so it's Walter White.
What's that?
From Breaking Bad.
Show.
They put a body inside of a barrel to decompose it.
Hide the evidence.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that.
It's him?
No,
Oh.
it's that.
But it is that.
He's also a chemist. So
yeah, he's a chemist.
He would be confused.
Yeah. I didn't know he was an environmentalist, but I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, I don't know. He was a good man before he went down before he broke bad.
Well, it's eco-friendly compared to what's the incineration thing? Cremation.
Oh.
It's better than cremation. It doesn't like release all the carbon dioxide into there.
Oh.
And then it instead of like making a coffin or burying a body with like clothes that might not decompose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently that. Actually, I don't know if they put the clothes in there. Come to think of it, or if they just put the nude corpse into the bath.
Yeah. Strip the poor guy. I don't know. It depends on who's doing the cremating, I guess.
Or the hydrolyzing.
The hydrolyzing?
The dissolving.
Yeah, why would you just dissolve the clothes? You could donate those to Goodwill. That seems wasteful, actually. Putting a fully clothed corpse with perfectly good shirts into acid.
It's probably got dead people juices on it. Anyway.
Laundry machine, man.
Well, that was my poem. Wait, let's...
That was good.
It's short, and I feel like it
you
might
read
make
it
sense.
Again?
Yes. It
okay,
will make
do it again.
more sense the second time. A tree-hugging chemist used math, like stoichiometry and stuff, to endorse the hydrolysis bath. His voluble chatter on soluble matter could drive one to go down that path.
So he talks a whole lot about that. He's like, hey, you know what you should do with your body? You should put it in a vat of acid.
Yeah, basically it's nerdy Greenpeace.
And he's so voluble that he's convincing people to do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's quite the convincing guy. You'd have to be pretty freaking voluble to convince me to put my body in a vat of acid. Like Rick Sanchez. He convinced the guy who did to do it in that episode you're talking about.
I can't tell if you're trying to be meta by being extra voluble right now.
No, I'm just trying to make it an entertaining TV show.
Okay. I think it's Matthew's turn.
Yeah, it's definitely Matthew's turn.
Limerick number 3. Sword-swallowing Eric the Voluble's esophagus cleared any obstacle his mouth would attest, until the inquest recovered 9 pins and a volleyball.
Oh my god. Wow. That was great. I was looking for a third rhyme for volleyball.
9 pins and a volleyball.
I was thinking valuable, and then it was just, it sounded too close. Volleyball was good.
That was good.
Nice.
So he ate some pins.
And a volleyball.
Excellent. So you do these prompts every time, a new word of the day?
We didn't really come up with a prompt until like an hour before the show, so we did that.
That's a good challenge because they always do that thing. They got the word of the day
Mhm.
and all that.
Okay, time for old poems.
All right, old poems. What do you got?
So I was thinking, since I wrote a poem that has a protagonist with your name.
Ooh, that one?
Yes, the top secret one that's actually not published yet, and I think I'm not supposed to publish it, otherwise it would be ineligible for publication at various places. But if they really give me a hard time about it, I'll just delete the live stream video.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
So-
isn't a publishing. This is not publishing. Doesn't count. All
It's
right.
public.
What is? Are we, Well,
Okay.
public, but it's. Yeah.
Anyway, so there's that one, and then what do you got?
I
You have
have
your grandma's poems, right?
I have a poem about the astronomical clock in Prague.
I either have poems from my grandma or I've got one. Wait, the new poem was the one we just wrote, right? It was a limerick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then the other one, I got a short one that I wrote to keep kids quiet backstage at the Star Theater to make them be quiet. There's a contest like who is the quietest, and then we're supposed to read this poem to them to shut them up. Someone assigned this to me, I think. I don't remember the background exactly.
Okay.
It was at Annie. There's like 120 kids in Annie every year in Oceanside,
All right.
and they're so loud.
Who wants to go first?
Mine's really short. I can do mine. I'll do the Annie one.
Okay, so you're gonna
Yeah.
read yours, and then you can read mine, and then you can read Matthew's too.
Could. Whatever you want. Okay, this one is called Silence is Golden poem, and I wrote this December 14th, 2019. I said, this is so dumb. It is dumb. It's all my poetry is bad. I think that's important to say up front. Okay, so this is the Silence is Golden poem about kids telling them to shut up. The lack of sound is a great way to be around kids who say they want a crowd to watch them play on stage. The kids who are the quietest are the kind who are the best, because the actors on the stage can hear themselves and avoid rage. Silence is golden when you hear a thrown pin or sneezes sound like a battleground. It's an easy prize to win. You don't have to be the quietest on the earth or moon, just the quietest in the room. Be quiet and win prizes. It's a poem.
What's the prize?
The prize is either a candy bar or I think he gave them a choice between a candy bar or $2, and the kids always go for the candy bar.
Oh no! Wait, how old?
Between like 8 and 17, but gearing towards 8, leaning towards 8. They love the candy bars.
Did they never
The age
try
of
to
8.
buy a candy bar? Well, okay. Anyway, I haven't tried to buy a candy bar in a while. Maybe $2 doesn't buy a whole one anymore.
Can I read my grandma's? It's this short.
Yeah.
This was written by my grandma in 1933.
Whoa.
So this is a very old poem. It's called
Wait, how old
Winter's
was
Arrival.
she?
She was 16.
Oh.
She was 16. She wrote, it's called Winter's Arrival. The sun is sinking earlier than it used to sink before. The breeze is growing colder with each coming day. Trying to find a crack in each window and door, the air outside is dreary, even gray. Silken skirts